No, like faith. Listen to me. It's like okay, later na yung faith, pero like listen, it's like not knowing what lies ahead or like not knowing the future is like actually a privilege. Or like that's what makes it fun. Like like being in the process is like wait lang. For example, you have a goal in mind and then like you will never be certain the outcome of the goal or like what happens in the future regarding the process of that while achieving that thing. So like it's actually a good thing and it's supposed to be like mysterious and you're, you're not supposed to know anything that's ahead. So like you don't have to worry about what if it goes wrong or like what if it goes what if it doesn't become what I had in mind. Because like girl, anything could happen. No, like literally. Kasi like there's a lot of other factors. And hindi lang naman ikaw yung um even if it's your world, you don't really control it kasi nga there's like this a locus of control or like a false belief that we have control, which we actually do not have control. The only thing we can control is like ourselves. So like so you need to have this calm inner trust and inner peace to like trust yourself and like not worry about the future. Kasi nga, you can never know what lies what lies ahead. Kasi like for example, kasi this past week, this we were stranded. We got stranded for the storm, and then I was like, if I had went home, no, like if I had known, I wouldn't have gone back to that place and got stranded. But like I think what happened there was necessary for me to realize that oh this type of things happen and like I would have never known that if I had stayed home. Because like we don't really get that kind of damages. Unlike those unlike when I got stranded. Because like it was really scary and very dangerous talaga. So like that was a whole experience that I couldn't have gotten if I went home. If I had known that it was gonna be like that. So I'm very grateful that I had to experience that and I know that this this sounds privileged of me because I know that I'm privileged because I have the I have I have this kind of mindset. And I am only privileged because I have this kind of mindset. Because like I'm being positive. I'm actually I actually kind of promote toxic positivity because like if for them it's kind of toxic positivity, but like for me, and like I think it's just being positive. But like they some people would call it like that's toxic positivity, but like say please, it's like because like there's only gonna be ever two options for you. It's either gonna be a win keep in mind that there is no competition kasi like it's either a win. A situation can have only two outcomes kasi it's either a win or like you you learn something. So like everything is the process kasi like once you reach the certain goal, it's like it's still a process kasi like you're gonna get a new one until your process ends kasi like it's a continuing cycle kasi like you know the like Fibonacci sequence, I think, like how the universe is like blah 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 like that. Actually, I don't know, my sources I kind of like they're jumbled. Like I'm very grateful for like my sources of insights, but like I still have my own take wherein. So I really I really want to promote how you can believe in anything just as long as you stay true to yourself. Not like you don't really care about other people saying it like it's problematic and stuff. Because like you have to be true to yourself and like that this is not their life. Because like ikaw nga lang kasi yung makakontrol mo. Kasi you can never control the outside or like other people to be specific. Kasi like even if like even in like situations like um getting up or like eating, like ikaw lang yung quote unquote makakontrol mo, pero like you have to let go of other people's way of trying to control you. So and then wait, let's go back to like there's only two options na it's not it's never gonna be a competition and like yeah, it's never gonna be a competition kasi kasi it's always a win-win situation. Now like if we go back to the what was it, the storm situation that I had experienced last week kasi like it was a win-win situation kasi like if I had known, which I could have never known, that I was gonna be stranded, I was gonna be safer. So like it's a win. But if I hadn't if I hadn't known and I didn't know which what happened, so I got to experience and learn that things can go that way. So like I got to enrichen my experiences and like I couldn't have it broadened my horizon and stuff. So like it's a win-win situation. Even though it was risky, I think I'm still grateful that that happened. Cause like I don't know, I'm just so grateful na I didn't got hurt and I'm still here. So like I'm so grateful for that. Checking my privilege, cause like you know, okay. Checking your privilege is like I usually check my privileges when someone is like when you're like trying to compare stuff. So like checking, you know, it's like parang like you're comparing to someone who doesn't have that much privilege. But like you can never compare yourself to anyone. Just like you have, you know, you're in yourself na you're dealing with a lot, and ikaw lang rin naman makaka-alam ng mga dinideal mo sa sarili mo. So like, your stuffs is so freaking different kasi yung mga alam mo about you, hindi naman alam ng other people yan eh. So like, everything is private to you. And then, actually, lahat ng mga sinasabi ko is like very ano talaga. From mga natututunan ko right now. Hindi lang right now, even like past few years. But like, this is who I am now and what I had gotten from these lessons and experiences. Anyway, so yun nga, you can never compare yourself kasi like, so like, if you're trying to compare yourself to someone who's like, quote unquote, not so as good as you, kasi like, they have other factors that why they are like that. Because like you can never really judge a book by its cover talaga. Like, yeah. Tapos, getting, okay, back to our main point na like, not knowing is actually, not knowing what lies ahead is actually a privilege, and like, being part of the process is having fun in the process, and like, it's how it's how it's how you learn. Being in the process is how you learn. And if you, because if napunta ka agad sa situation na nandun agad yung need mo, then you wouldn't actually know what to do with the things that you wanted, because like you didn't learn what you would need to do when you have the thing that you wanted. Because like, what if you mishandled that thing? Pero this is the good thing about it. Everything is like very interconnected and stuff, and we are like interconnected kasi everything is like us, but like pushed out. But like, anyway, we're setting that aside for now. It's like everything is interconnected dito ka muna. Pero like, dun tayo sa you can never actually be wrong. And like, let's go back to there's only two outcomes of a situation. It's either you learn or you get the outcome that you wanted. And like, that's like the good thing. The good thing, you know? Because like, you can never be wrong in a situation. Because like, if they deemed it like it wrong, then it's a learning. It's a learning. It's a learning opportunity for you. So you can never be wrong. And then like, um and it's how like you are not who you are. You are who you are because of your previous mistakes, because you hindi ka mapupunta sa kung nasan ka ngayon kung hindi mo ginawa yung mga ginawa mo before. So like, the lessons you've learned, they apply to you right now because you got it wrong. So like, it was a win-win situation. You are never wrong. You just got you just got delayed gratification, I think. But anyway, it's all in the process. So like, it's not it's there's only a situation talaga, fail or like win. So like, when you fail, you get to learn again, and then you can try again and then apply what you learned. So it's part of the process. So like, the process is where it's all at. Kasi like, everything is a process talaga. So like even if you get the thing that you wanted, it's still a process. It's a new experience, and you gain a new experience by handling that thing that you wanted, and like how like it's how you wanted. So like get new experience talaga, and it's like you can be wrong, but you can never be wrong. Kasi you learn from that new experience from getting what you wanted, diba? So like you can never be wrong. So be safe enough and secure in yourself that you trust yourself, that you can never be wrong, and watch how you clearly glow up and trust yourself and be more confident, kasi you can never be wrong. Tapos going back to how we are all interconnected and stuff, it's like I read my favorite example is like when I was watching a spin-off of like Kung Fu Panda. I don't know. It was like the reason why the Furious Five got together was because of Poe, and like and then Oogway was just like um everything happens for a reason, blah blah blah, and like nothing is an accident. Parang ganon. It was just like so true, cause like oh my god, like oh my god, cause like that was the time that it clicked to me na everything happens for a reason, and then like everything is interconnected. Kasi like if Poe didn't do that mistake, hindi niya na hindi niya napadala yung walang nakakita sa kanya, and nagpadala nung letter dun kay either kay Viper or like kay Tigress or like kay Mantis. Basta like dahil sa mga pagkakamali ni Poe, or like dahil sa mga co- consequences ng ginawa ni Poe, nagkaroon ng Furious 5. And then, nagka-Furious 5 kasi nga, needed nila si Poe. So like, it's very interconnected talaga. So like, yeah, I think I want to, I want you guys to like watch that for me, because like the theory and it's like so many good philosophies and like way of life, and like are found in children um children children media, like no, kasi like games for kids, then there's so many good like lessons, then so like yeah, everything that you learn, even if it's like from somewhere not so credible, you can always apply and reapply them. But like yeah, you have to be skeptical, but like from them, but like you 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 heard it, you learned it, there must be a reason why you heard it, right? So like so sooner or later it's gonna be you're gonna use that information, kasi nga everything happens for a reason. It's like hindi mo lang siguro nakikita yung significance niya, kasi nga at the end you can never know what lies ahead, and and going back to how it's all a process, what you gain from a certain process, it can actually be another part of the whole process. So like just enjoy and trust yourself, and be safe and calm in every situation, and trust yourself that it's all going to be okay, and you're amazing, you're enough, and like everything you do matters, and you can never be wrong about anything that you do. Okay.